Tired Tar said with a shake of his head, "Now I wish I could tell a lie. I've seen some sights as would jiggle your lights, and have jiggled my own in sooth. But I ain't worth a dime at spinning the yarn which wanders away from the truth." We were out in the gig, the rigamajig, a mile and a half to sea, when Captain Snook, with a troubled look, he comes and he says to me, "Bosun Smith, make haste forthwith, and hemstitch the forward sail, and accordion pleat the dory sheet, for there's going to be a gale." I straightway did as the captain bid, and no sooner the job was through than the north wind woof bounced off the roof, and murdering lights she blew. She blew the tars right off the spars, and the spars right off the mast, and pails and sails and anchors and nails flew by on the wings of the blast. The galley shook as she blew the cook straight out of the porthole glim, while the pots and pans and kettles and cans went clattering after him. She blew the fire from our gallant stove and the coal from our gallant bin, and she whistled apace the captain's face and blew the beard off his chin. "Now whistle me dead," the captain said, and the words blew out of his mouth. "We are lost, I fear, if the wind don't veer and blow a while from the south." And whistle me dead, no sooner he'd said those words that blew from his mouth, than the wind switched round with a hurricane sound and blew straight in from the south. We opened our eyes in a wild surprise, with never a word to say, for in changing attack the wind blew back the things that she'd blown away. She blew the tars back onto the spars, and the spars back onto the masts, and back came the sails and the pails and the nails, as soon as the ship stuck fast. And before we could look, she blew the cooks back into the galley coop, and back came the pans and kettles and cans without even spilling the soup. She blew the fire back into the stove where it burned in its proper place, and all of us cheers and blew the beard back on the captain's face. "Now there's more of me tale," said the sailor Hale, "as with jiggy lights and sooth, but I ain't worth a dime spinning the yarn which wanders away from the truth."